ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na walang magandang maidudulot sa Pilipinas kung mauuwi sa kaguluhan ang usapin sa West Philippine Sea. Ayon po sa Pangulo, hindi kailanman papasok sa giyera ang ating bansa at hindi rin tayo maaaring umasa sa ibang nasyon para tayo bigyan ng proteksyon. Ang seto po na balitang yan mula kay Rocky Ignacio.
Nanindigan si Pangulo Rodrigo Duterte sa posisyon na hindi gagawa ng pagkilos ang Pilipinas na lilikha ng gulo kaugnay ng usapin sa West Philippine Sea. Nagsalita ang Pangulo sa ika-120 anibersaryo ng Philippine Navy. Sa kabila ng mga batiko sa umano'y tila pagsasawalang kibo ng pamahalaan ng Pilipinas sa agawan ng teritoryo sa pagitan ng China, iginiit ng Pangulo na hindi nito ilalagay sa panganib ang kalagayan ng mga sundalo dahil sa kawalan na rin ng kakayahan ng Pilipinas.
There's something to do with my desire to defend, but at the same time not to make any move that would be destructive to the nation. I cannot afford at this time to go to war. I cannot go into a battle which I cannot win, and it would only result in the destruction and probably a lot of losses for our armed forces. Ako gusto ko, I really want to do something to assert. But you know, when I assumed the presidency, there was already this ROCOS in the West Philippine Sea. It used to be China Sea. And because in my simple calculation, with every common sense that's available to me, I would have taken a stronger but probably a more violent way of doing it.
Dagdag pa ng Pangulo, hindi naman maaaring iasa ng Pilipinas sa ibang bansa na tulungan o bigyan proteksyon sa panahon ng giyera.
In my own estimation, it would be a great loss to the nation and probably end up losing a war. And all of these things I would have wanted to made known to you. And whether you accept it or not, that is the reality on the ground. That's geopolitics. You well know what are at stakes. I cannot rely just on one nation and country to defend us, and maybe to help us.
Magkagayunman pinapurihan ng Pangulo ang hukbong dagat sa pagbibigay seguridad sa mga teritoryong saklaw ng Pilipinas. Napatunayan na rin anya ang kanilang dedikasyon kasama ang Marines na naging matatag na mabawi ang Marawi City sa kamay ng mga terorista.
It was only last year when we celebrated the Philippine Navy's anniversary during the Marawi siege. Then we honor the heroic efforts of the men and women of the Navy and the Marines in the liberation of Marawi. Today, we once again honor them as we make significant progress in the rehabilitation and reconstruction of that city. To the brave soldiers and Marines of our Navy, you have made the Filipino people proud and continue to do so with gallantry in defending our sovereignty in our territorial waters, particularly in the West Philippine Sea.
Kasunod dito, sinabi ng Pangulo na kailangan pa rin ang mas malakas sa pagkilos para protektahan ang bansa, partikular na sa hanay ng mga pulis para labanan ng iligal na droga. Hindi pa nga niya siya tapos sa laban sa pulis scalawags, kasama na rin ang mga umano'y mayor at barangay officials na nasa likod ng iligal na droga.
Walang atrasan to, and I am there in the drug war, in front, behind you guys, law enforcement and the military people. And I assure you in front of everybody that I will not allow a single soldier or policeman, whatever be the rank, to go to prison just because he was performing his duty. Di mangyari yan. Not one of you, I promised you, will go to jail. I will never allow it.
Rocky Ignacio para sa Bayan.